Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there!
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
Was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my...
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Danans. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cutest.
Oh?
nice. Is that so? You don't say. How? I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this! All right. No.
Sure.
Really now. Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Freezing storm! Talon Hurricane! You're finished! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Dazzle! Piston! Lunar Rongo! Big Blast!
We
got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march here! Eat this!
Here I come! All yours!
Lightning!
Crush!
Downfall! Come on, do it! What?
Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
This one's all mine! Dragon Form! Eternal devastation!
Do you require a hand?
You're mine!
Radiant light!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tidal wave!
Seems about right to me.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
This'll be a piece of cake!
Rising
Here!
Falcon! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Take this! Here I come! First strike! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Within my turn! It's over!
Let's get you off that
Lunarogo!
Oh, it's
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What could this be?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
I hate camping out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
I'm out! Here I come! It's over! I'm on it! Eternal devastation! This one!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like it's time for yours truly.
Not today!
No place here!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Be still! First strike! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rondo! You're mine!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! You're finished!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
It's over! This one's all mine!
All back in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Charging us!
That's what
I'll
I'm
show you how
for.
useful I
Get
can
behind.
be!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Rising Falcon!
I'm out of ammo.
You're finished!
in the wing.
Dragon Swarm! Bird!
Thank you.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Raging cascade!
Get out of this!
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
Far enough! More with that raging cascade! Searing cloud! Freeze!
Rising Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Rob.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. What could this be?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's... Scary thought.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
You're finished!
Feel! Here's a healing to hide and stick his armor!
Here you are! Now or never! You're mine!
Flying freak!
Thanks, Kitara!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
All back in the room!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm not done!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started!
Rising Falcon! Merlin's Gate!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Dragon Swarm!
No complaints here!
Damn it! Merlin's Gate!
All
Hurricane Thrust!
Annihilate!
Lunar Rondo!
Mega Ray! Thunder Shield!
Eternal Devastation!
One more! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Grind and Ray!
It's over!
Lightning!
Eternal Devastation!
Supernova!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
You are indestructible!
Since I'm done here,
Now! Astral Energy!
say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Merlin's Gate!
Flames! Reload! Lightning Orb!
Here I go!
I'm only getting
You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Air thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Devastation! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Barely a blip on our radar. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious? Oh man, I hope I was wrong enough to regret this. I can carve through armor!
Ice tornado!
Take this!
Talon storm!
Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation! You're finished!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Rising Falcon! No escape!
Get on there with the others!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance! This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
In here!
Dragon Swarm! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. I'm on it. That's enough!
Spirit Flame! Gohan Blast!
Here I come! Strike!
Healing
Eternal devastation!
Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Here I go!
Ready?
I'm only getting started!
Eternal devastation! First strike! You're done! You're mine! You're finished!
Now you see what I can
Now!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning! Death Ball! Raging
Eternal devastation! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade!
Crush!
Spirit Flame! This one's
You're
mine!
finished!
I'm out of air! What?
Hurricane Thrust!
Annihilation!
No
Rising
armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Air Thrust!
No escape! Lunar Missile!
Dance in the wind! Grenade Sphere! Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
Free Blast! Field!
Take this!
More for the top pile!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! Here goes! Radiant! Here! Talon do it!
It's over! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
I need to be stronger.
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this! I'm on it! Here I come! You're
Here's
finished!
a healing art! Field! Birthday! You all touched away.
Sword Rain up!
In a bind?
Here I come! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Lightning orb!
All yours! Double Demon Fang!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Hold nothing back! You're mine!
Free blast!
Prepare to be seized, Actually,
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! No escape!
Where are you going?
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine! Ignite! You're mine!
That's enough! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
let's bring it out. Let me take it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
I can feel my power growing!
This'll make us even more formidable.
holding back.
Dragon Form!
This will be a piece of cake!
Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb!
Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon
Air thrust!
Form! Talon Hurricane!
Astral energy! Into the
We are freaking invincible!
Ethan and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Dragon Form!
Searing Flame!
This one's all mine! You're mine! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
It's over! Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now. Tornado! I'll be going for the weak
Dragon
point.
Swarm!
Eat this! Astral energy! Mega Ray! Where that came from?
Eat this! Here I
Lightning
go!
Orb!
Talon
Breaking
Hurricane!
Cascade! Annihilation!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And tumbling to me!
Eat this! Here I go!
Let me see what I can do!
First Land! Raging Cascade!
No further! Talon Hurricane!
Radiant!
You're on!
Eat this! It looks like you got this one covered.
Talon Hurricane! Dragon far enough! Ignite!
Got it!
I'm on a roll, man!
Now's our chance! Dance in the wind! Getting started! I never miss! Sleep now!
Eternal Devastation!
Here I
Try
go!
harder!
Blah, blah, blah!
My turn!
Crossblade!
Eat this!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
Not on my watch!
Talon Hurricane!
Light Astral Energy! Firmament Render!
Curse Strike! I'm not done! I'll run you through!
Arrow Squall!
Go!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Try harder!
Lightning Orb!
This one's all mine!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
No
Field!
escape!
Let's tear 'em up!
I'm ready!
Radiant! Shiny Supernova!
Not today! Here I come!
Lightning Orb!
Dragon Form!
Sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Far enough! Talon
Tornado!
Take this! No escape!
Talon Storm! I never miss! Thunder Boom!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
A freezing
Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
Eternal Devastation!
The enemy is going all out!
Watch it!
Reload! Here! I'm out of ammo! This'll come in handy!
Talon
Don't mind if
Hurricane!
I do!
Take this!
Healing
Try
Circle!
harder!
It's about to strike!
This one's all mine! Look sharp, everyone! Now it's
Lightning Orb!
Dragon!
More of that comes from
I
Raging
can carve
Cascade!
through armor!
Take this!
Healing
aren't a human.
To stop you dying?
Right.
Here goes! A freezing sun! I'll run you through! In here!
It's over!
They just keep coming!
Far enough!
Annihilation! Once and dance in the wind!
It's over!
I'll heal you up! Go find someone else to pick on!
No! Eat this! I'm not done!
I never miss!
Eternal devastation!
Friend! I can do this all day! There!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Talon Hurricane!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Freaking does it!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Eat this! Try harder! This one's all mine!
Raging Cascade!
No! Now or never! Hurricane! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Here! Here, let me help! Let's get...
Armor won't save you! Take this! You're finished!
Alright! It's showtime! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Ridwell!
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Dragon Swarm! First strike! I'm on it!
Reload!
Far enough!
Will this help?
Strike! You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Relevant Render! Healing Circle!
You're mine!
Go!
Arrow
It's
Sword!
on! My turn!
Searing Flame!
Burn in hell! It's over!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Eternal devastation!
Field! Loading! Downfall!
Here I come!
Ghost Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Try hard! My turn!
Field!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this
Lunar
one!
Rondo!
Healing Circle!
Rising South!
Banana! This one's mine! Photon Blast! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Radiant Float!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for wall!
Here, tell me how I do!
Burn in hell!
That's fun!
Dragon Swarm!
Now you're talking!
Air Thrust! Reload! Light Astral Power!
Strike!
First aid! Raging Cascade! Radiant Float! Here!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning Orb!
Far enough!
Alright! It's down!
I'm on it! It's over! Storm! Go away! You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
Radiant
You're mine! I have no
down.
limit! Stay away from my friend!
Dance in the wind! Healing Circle!
In a
I'll
bind?
bring you back from death! Do it! Dance in the wind!
Ridwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.